Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content for groups such as Twice, 17, Red Velvet, Blackpink, NCT, Super M, Shiny, AT, Stray Kids, and so much more, along with K-dramas, concerts, and other variety shows. Hey guys, Angie here, and today we have Twice Reality, Time to Twice, TDOONG, Cooking Battle Episode 4. I've been having very, I don't know how to word it. I've been hating editing this week for some reason. My mind's just I'm having fun watching, but this week, for some reason, the editing, my videos are piled up. So I have reacted to, I think, 2 Twice videos this week, but I haven't edited them. So I will post this first because it's new, but I will post the other ones. I think they were just behind the scenes for the music video. I don't know if it was 1 or 2. My brain just not working. But yeah, so that's why if I post that and maybe I reference this or something, I don't remember if I do. I just haven't been in the mood to edit, which I will say it does kind of annoy me when people who just react to videos go, "Oh, you don't understand the editing. It's just people think I'm just watching, but there's so much editing." I can somewhat agree. It depends on your type of reaction. Editing's not that hard for a reaction. Just saying. So, just saying, especially if you only post 1 video a week or 2 videos a week. Just saying. It's not as bad as people say. I've just been lazy. And my mind's been like, nope, don't want to edit. So, just, if people are saying those things, just know. Unless they're cutting and the movie reactions, when people watch movies and stuff and some of them have really cool editing, that yes. If you're doing K-pop stuff, it's not that hard to edit. You're literally cutting your intro. If you have an uncut video, that whole video, layering the video on top of it, syncing it. And some people suck at syncing, aka me. I try really hard to sync, but it's not as easy. Pausing helps actually to sync it, or music. But anyways, little rant about that because it always bothers me. I'm like, don't try to tell me. I know how to edit things and it's not that hard. It's really not. If people will add other stuff, then it is. But the overall consensus of reactions is not that hard to edit for K-pop, not movies, not shows. Those things are harder. Anyways, let's hop into the video. And yes, I put lipstick on after. Oh, we still. There we go. I thought I skipped the intro.
이겼다. 이긴 것 같아. 진짜 이긴 것 같아.
이길 것 같아요. 한식에, 일식에, 프렌치 그거까지 있어서 셋 중 하나라도 입맛에 맞으면 땡큐.
Who are the judges? 3 judges. Ooh, blind tasting. We love it. We love an unbiased judge. I want to know how they made a judging portion 20 minutes long. What else is going to happen here?
가운데 있나요?
Knew it!
볼따구 가운데 있나요? 볼따구 가운데 있나요?
Okay, so I think manager, producer?
네, 볼이 보여요.
She's so cute. I feel like she can probably guess who made food though. So she can be biased. But will she? I don't know.
강물을 거슬러서 올라가는 생선이잖아요. 네. 그래서 뭔가 그런 파워, 힘을 담고자 했고 그래서 이거를 먹으면 힘이 나고 펼칠 수 있다.
Yes,
힘을
yes, yes.
펼친다고요? 아, 너무 어려워요. 이제 메인 요리를 먹기 전에 입맛을 돋궈줄 저희 에피타이저 자 미나 언니의
Appetizer.
플레이티. 이게 뭐죠? 이 소스도 미나 언니가 만들었어요.
느낌대로 만들었습니다.
Wait, are they hearing them speak? Because then why is it a blind
그렇게 세 개인가요?
taste thing?
이게 에피타이저.
엄청 많이 만드셨네요? 진짜.
They can hear them.
하는 거예요?
지금 볼따구 보니까 잘 느껴요. 근데 맛이 어떤가요?
맛이 어때요?
This is so useless. Why are they doing this? They, like, to me, blind judging would be the voice. The whole point is to not be biased towards, you know, your the person auditioning. So like they'd be the ones auditioning, the judges are the judges. So like why even have them? What? This is so useless. I don't understand. Am I misinterpreting? Like what's the niche here? Is it supposed to just be the girls don't know who the judges are? But why does that matter? Because they can tell it's Nayeon. And the other two are, no offense, useless. Like, we don't care. We don't know them. It's not like it's JYP or someone. So, it's probably a manager or something. But, like, what, or maybe some special judge, but they don't look like judge. I mean, chef, but they don't look like chefs. Maybe that person's a chef, but,
많은 음식들을 먹었지만 일단 이 플레이트 안에 있는 소스가 정말 맛있었고요.
오.
yeah, they're doing this so backwards. The girls should be the ones with the mics that you can't
좀 식었어요. 죄송해요.
tell who's speaking.
맞아, 만들지 좀 오래돼가지고 식었어요.
That's a fair critique. You know, you can't judge if it's cold, because... Okay, it's okay. We like that. I lost my necklace this week, so I'm very sad right now. It's been lingering. I saw their necklaces and I was like, huh, reminds me of when Mina lost hers, but she found hers. I did not. Look, she's so cute.
이거 봐도 차이가 만들었나봐요. 연하 구이고, 야.
Okay, so maybe they can't hear them because they said it's so clear Chewie made it. But I don't know how they wouldn't hear them.
약간 유행 지나지
Yeah. Or not, you know.
누구나 좋아할 수 있어. 그리고 서스는 태영이 아이디어.
Queen.
레몬이랑 후추가 들어가요.
Why does she react like that?
되게 상큼해요. 근데 메인인 거죠, 이거. 네? 메인.
What's with this tension?
메인. 소스가 요거트?
Oh my gosh, such tension in the air.
너 이따 보자. 알겠습니다.
I love their bickering so much.
언제가? 드셔보세요. 자, 맛이 어떤가요?
일단 플레이트는 걱정인데요.
아,
I do like their plating actually too. Ooh, bloody.
여기가 있대요. 안에.
My girl. That's a big mistake. Personally, with any fish food, like seafood, I don't mind if it's cold. Oh.
3번, 세 번째. 아, 네, 세 번째. 평가가 진행될수록 모모의 표정이 밝아지고 있어요. 마지막. 네, 마지막. 네.
That looks so delicious.
이거 좀 먹고 싶어요. 가래떡의 모양을 예쁘게 이렇게 꽈가지고 꽈배기처럼. 추러스였잖아요. 네, 추러스.
Churros.
해가지고. 까로스.
I like Nayeon's sweater.
맛있어요?
네, 저는 이 음식을 밖에서 판다면
You would buy it? Yeah.
오! 그게 100점까지 올랐어. 아, 남은 거 다 먹으신대요. 감사합니다.
Oh, the bop. I haven't heard this song in a while. I should add it back to the playlist.
뭔가 되게 여기만 빨개지면서 그 불을 많이
I feel like she had a little tipsy or something.
여기까지 되겠어.
에피타이저 뭐예요?
에피타이저가 이제 소개해 드릴 거예요.
네. 저희는 좀 다양하게 약간 이자카야처럼 뭔가 진짜 다양한 메뉴로 해봤고요.
한식부터 시작해서 일식, 양식까지 풀코스로
와우.
와우.
늦지 않고 바로바로 나오는 풀코스
완벽하다. 가라아게 이렇게 해서 만들어.
Chicken?
와.
I mean, I don't know much about chicken,
와.
but it looks fancy and good.
조금 식은 것 같아요. 레몬 꼭 뿌려주세요.
이거 소리.
Oop.
너무 맛있어서 열심히 씹으시나 보다. 맛있게 드시고 계신가요?
I love how everyone has high expectations for their food. Okay, well, you didn't eat it right away, so that's your fault.
그럼에도 불구하고 정말 맛있습니다.
You can't judge it for it being cold. That's so unfair. But at least both dishes, like a dish from each, were cold. She's like, I would rather have sauce instead of lemons. I'm addicted. Hello, neighbors.
나쁘지 않아.
I want the, well, I guess they did taste each other's, right? On the last episode. I want them to eat each other's food.
밥도 직접 삶아보겠지요.
Rice.
근데 조금 아니야? 이거 왜 긴장돼?
She's cheesing.
근데 밥을 직접 했다는 거 대박. 밥을 또 불려가지고 그래 조금.
I know how to make rice. Like not, like the right way. Like fresh. Mm. The competitive team is just extra competitive. Mina does not care. Mina does not care.
밥을 진짜 잘 지으셨네요. 그리고 김치찜도 진짜 맛있습니다. 일단 먹을게요.
You know they did great when Momo was grinning, because Momo had no sense of hope. She lost all hope last episode. Okay, well, yeah, as long as it tastes good. He's the Simon Cowell of the group.
한식을 좋아하시는. 그러면 바로 다음 것도. 그만 먹어요. 나도 먹고 싶다. 그 정말 달달한 설탕에 이제
hungry.
계란과 함께 푹 적셔가지고 그리고 이 바나나를 먹으면 반할 수도 있어요. 그리고 설탕 식빵이
누아.
너무 달아요. 스트로베리도 베리베리 맛있고요.
There's no such thing as too sweet.
좀 드시지 않을까
I'll argue that. There's no such thing.
잠깐만.
What cream?
갑자기 콜라를 왜?
Oh,
와, 진짜
it's a little one. It's like those little baby cans.
완전 너무 마음에 콜라 없어. 못 먹는다고.
Ooh,
콜라 따는 거 봐, 있나요?
ASMR.
어떠세요?
I like how this whole episode is centered around Nayeon being spoiled. The churro, tteokbokki? Was it tteokbokki, right? Yeah, rice cakes. Is way more creative. Like, I cannot deny. And it looks so, I'm gonna bite it. but I like French toast. Ordinary? But that's good.
특별하지 않아.
But yeah, I like tteokbokki, churros.
특별하게 만든 거 아니에요?
Add some syrup. Add some syrup. Can't eat without syrup. It seems like they liked or were partial on more of the other team stuff, but they really liked. Like she clearly loved the main course in the other group. So it's honestly neck and neck. I really cannot tell. I think Gio's team's probably gonna win, just because there was more.
정말 뭔가 진짜 맛도 그렇고 비주얼도 그렇고 진짜 신선한 느낌이에요. 우리를
Can I just say, the curtain was the most useless thing in the world.
오늘 모모 씨가
Not necessary whatsoever. They should have done it kind of like, oof, we're gonna bring it up because I don't care. Well, I do care, but the Try Guys, minus Ned, have that great series with like without a recipe, and one, it's funnier when you're facing the judges, cause it's more like you're shamelessly, trying to coerce them into voting for yours. Two, they didn't do it in a way that even made sense to have the curtain up. Like nothing about it mattered secretively, because the judges, besides Nayeon, the other two just had no type of, like, I have no reason to think they're going to be partial. I've also seen recently Super Junior's Lee Took do something like this with ramen with Onhyuk and Donghae, and they also just had the judges just deliberately to their face say with, like, it's more interesting if you're not going to do, like, have it be where Nayeon doesn't know whose dish is whose. There's no point in having anything secretive, because it didn't matter. I know that's like the tiniest part of the episode, but to me they were leading up to it being very like a secretive thing. Like clearly we know it's Nayeon. Like I was just like, that's clearly Nayeon. But I thought I was like, okay, so we know it's Nayeon, so they must be like, she must not know whose dish is whose. But that didn't matter. So, like, they let it up for no reason. I don't know if they thought we wouldn't know that's Nayeon behind the curtain, but then it was like, okay, just drop the curtain. And I don't know why this bothers me so much. It just does, because I wanted it to be like that extra layer of secretiveness. And I thought it would, like, add a layer to the whole voting, but it didn't. It didn't mean anything. It meant nothing. Yay! This is what I want. I want them to eat each other's food. So clearly she preferred Mina's team's dessert, but liked the main course for Jiho's team. It just matters with the other little things, I think, now. Like, which one did she prefer?
진짜 맛있어. 진짜? 우와, 이거 뭐야? 소스가? 이것도 진짜 소스 맛있어. 맛있죠?
Wow, that's a beautiful shot of her. Oh, I someone linked me, thank you, to the Young and Numb show. So I did react to it. It's gonna be on Patreon. Like I said, I was lazy with the editing, so I don't know when it's gonna come out, but it'll come out sometime this week. I felt like it would come down to and this is one where I'm like, it makes sense that it came down to it.
제가 그 상품을 봤는데 솔직히 장난 아니에요. 진짜요? 네. 제가 참여를 못했다는 게 정말
Well, I mean, you only missed out on the work part. Ooh.
다르거든요. 안에 있는. 시식 총평이랑 점수 같은 거를 조금 스포를 해볼게요. 요리 1, 2, 3은 총점이 20점이고 창의성은 40점이세요. 아 맞아.
완성도 많이 차이 났겠다.
일단 첫 번째 심사위원분이
Creativity, which Cheong's team. I love how I changed the captain of every team. It was Junghyun, Mina, now it's Cheong. Like, they were definitely more creative. Like, for all, I think all their dishes besides the shrimp. Like, they definitely put in that, which makes sense considering who's on the team. Wow, I feel like Sana's team were really just honing in on doing dishes they all know how to perfect.
에서는 이분은 A팀이 40점 만점에 37점, B팀이 40점 만점에 30점.
오, 그래도 많이 받았네.
다음 블라인드 테스터의 점수는요. 창의성은 또 A팀이 30점,
Also, each.
B팀이 30점.
Okay.
그리고 마지막 분은
김나연지.
블라인드 테스트라서 말씀드리기
Is it?
조심스럽네요.
Is it?
요리 1은 20점 만점에 A팀 10점, B팀 9점.
Unless that kimchi man just came through killing
근데
it. I don't know.
별 차이가 안 나요. 창의성 A팀 30점, B팀 29점. 아, 우리 안 되겠다. 하지만 B팀은 요리 2에 20점, A팀 5점.
Whoa!
근데 요리 3은 A팀 20점, B팀 11점. 정말 막상 막하입니다.
Is it? I don't know. So far it seems very...
새롭고 보기에 좋았지만 맛은 SOSO.
So. What? Who's... Okay.
또 말투가 너무 킹받아요.
She's so mad.
그다지 기대하지 않았으나 맛있었음.
Dang.
심을 통한 승리. 자, 그럼 이제
She's gonna
소감을
request
발표할까요?
them to make that for her now.
A팀 정리 체크.
Me buying whatever it is for Sana. Even though she's 10 times, a million times richer than me.
마지막 소감은 어떠세요? 지금 2점 차이밖에 안 나요. 한 팀은 223점이고요. 한 팀은
That is crazy.
295점이에요.
It did come out very
아니, 근데
close.
이렇게 열심히 한 만큼 좀.
It was that one dish that had like 11 points higher. Or like 15 points actually. It was like 5 versus 20.
소감은 난 아직도 1등밖에 몰라요.
I mean, I would definitely eat Chaeyoung's food, like their team better.
소감이었네요.
Like, it's more to my taste. But then that French toast, oof, but she doesn't like French toast.
223점. 한 팀은 225점. 과연 225점은? 아, 잠깐만요.
Jill's gonna cry.
광고 보고 올게요.
She's gonna cry. They should have. Oh, it would have been so funny if they made a fake commercial. Or used one of their fake commercials they did before.
나는 났어. 봐봐. 오늘은 못 먹여서 3팀이 졌다는데 어떡해. 과연 225점은? 아닐 것 같아. 아닌가 봐.
I feel like it's gonna be Gio's now.
계속 적고 싶어.
Gio's literally gonna cry. I think a tear might fall. Oh, she's crying. Like, yeah. Also, speaking of the Yang and Nam show, that's hilarious because she cried there. She cried during. They were playing that game where there's like a happy and a sad thing on your head, like a heads up. And it's like your advantage versus your disadvantage. And hers was. It was something like she's loud and she's loud or something like. So, her, I think it was her just being loud in general, or singing loud, but I think it was just being loud in general, was both her advantage and her disadvantage, and she had to guess it. And she knew one of them was being loud, but she didn't know both were loud, and she started crying. But it wasn't like she was sad, it was just, like, she was crying. It was so funny. And this is Wow, that was like 6 years ago, and it's happened again. You better make her win now. I'm rooting for Mina's team, but I want Gio to not cry. I want to be Gio's friend.
싫어, 그건 안 돼.
Youngyen's heartless. Watch her lose. That'd be so funny. I don't know if I want to win or lose now. Neither. Oh, yay. You would think they just won like first place on something. Well, they did. Like at an award show or something. I mean, this loss isn't to me a big loss. Like, I wouldn't be sad about losing this because it was only 2 points. If it was higher, I'd be way more embarrassed. Like, I'd be like, oh, okay, I only lost by 2 points. And it was because of that kimchi. They really like the kimchi. I want to know if they got the math wrong somewhere. Imagine, in editing, they're like, this is wrong, actually.
이쪽부터 1, 2, 3, 4이거든요. 지효야, 3번.
Imagine.
나 3번.
I want Gio because she won. I want her to get the like worst prize.
나 이거 어디서 나러 왔어요 지금?
Like she won. I want her to her level's up right now. I want her to.
하나, 둘, 셋. 나는 왜 이렇게 두껍지?
Thick's probably not good. Then I felt like they usually trick you. Is that? It looks like Monopoly money. Told you thick ain't good. Gio. Sana really wanted the prize. I want Sana to get it. Poor Daehyun. She got that.
우승 선물 첫 번째 TTT 머니 100만 원.
Oh, for that New Year's?
두 번째 TTT 요리 면제권. 우승 상품 3번 슈퍼패스. 와우. TTT 상품 4번째
Dang.
팀 선정 마스터. 진짜. 와 진짜 올만했다 진짜. 진짜 올만했다.
I mean, they say this now, but I hate doing the dishes, so I would rather not do the dishes. They're like $1,000 not doing dishes. I hate dishes. I'll probably take it if I was rich like them.
너무 좁네요. 오늘 하루가 마무리된 것 같습니다.
What's super pass mean though? Does that mean she just doesn't have to do something in a later episode?
A팀, B팀 다 너무
They're gonna forget they have it because I've noticed idols do that a lot.
네, 너무 맛있었어요.
Delicioso.
그리고 오늘 모모 씨가 MC를 보셨다고 하는데
For 2 seconds.
마지막도 모모 씨가 엔딩을 마무리해 볼까요? 네.
They just make fun of her again.
네. 그러면은 땡크
Twice. Oh my god. Well, works out for me, I guess. But 2 weeks. Okay. Okay. Well, in those 2 weeks, we'll watch Chaeyoung TV on Patreon. We'll watch all the behind the scenes stuff. That actually works out. It's like I'm sad about it. I'm like, wait, that actually helps me. It helps me out. Okay. Well, that is it for this video. I don't know if I mentioned we did their SNL because I was talking about the commercials. We did the SNL episode for Twice, which was funny. A little cringy, but like it wasn't. I was worried it'd be worse. I was also worried with like I think all Maknae line were like minors. I was like, I hope they don't do anything weird. It almost got there, and then it didn't. So we're good. Yeah, we watched that. We're gonna watch Taeyong TV this month because it's my birthday month. We did Sana and Momo's radio thing, and we did Young and So yeah, that's on Patreon along with other Twice things. You know, we have a lot of Twice stuff. But yeah, that is it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one, which is gonna be the one before this one. So see you guys then. Bye.
3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5.